Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. I'm about to make a lot of y'all mad on here. A lot of you Trojan fans, you bandwagon fans, has suddenly appeared now that USC is a pretty darn good team, which they are. Notre Dame is going to beat them, okay? Look, Notre Dame's defense is very, 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 very powerful. They're very, 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 very athletic. They do force a lot of turnovers, especially lately. I think that's the only defense that has and probably would ever shut down Ohio State until Ohio State plays Georgia or somebody like that. But Notre Dame's a pretty good team. They've really figured themselves out since the Marshall game. Plus, they have a first-year head coach. I think it won't be a factor. And the only reason I think it won't be a factor is because USC's a lot like, they're the South Carolina, I mean, not the South Carolina, they're the Tennessee of the Pac-12. Phenomenal offense, no defense. Look, anybody can make, even a blind squirrel can find a nut every now and then. They force big turnovers. Okay, so here's the thing. Notre Dame doesn't even turn the ball over. They've really gotten into a groove with their new quarterback play with Pond. That's his name, right? Josh Pond or whatever his name is. You got the running backs that play really good. Notre Dame runs the football really well. Notre Dame, and honestly, I just think Notre Dame's the more physical team. And you take away Caleb Williams, what else does USC have? They have good receivers, but if Williams goes down or gets bottled up, which I think is going to happen in this game, how are you going to get the ball to the receivers? So how's your offense going to be productive enough to win? This game can be played at USC, which it is, Notre Dame, on the moon, and a whole other galaxy. Doesn't matter. I think Notre Dame's defense will smother and shut down Caleb Williams a lot like they did DJ Uyunglele. DJ was a guy that was hard to tackle, and they harassed him all game. And that's a game I think Clemson would have lost at home. Probably not as badly, point-wise, but in the same fashion. So I got Notre Dame upsetting USC. They're going to end their season just like they did Clemson's a few weeks ago. Notre Dame is in a groove. They're 8-3. You take, and look, the loss that they had to Stanford, and before you talk about that, that doesn't matter. This is college football. They lost to Stanford, but yet they beat undefeated number 4 Clemson and beat them like they stole something. So while I don't think they'll beat them as badly, I do think their defense is more than good enough to hold Caleb Williams and that high-powered offense to like 25 points or less. And I think Notre Dame can get to 30 points or more with a running game, especially when they eat up the clock. So Notre Dame's going to win this game. They're going to end USC's season. That's just what it is. Get used to it.